Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, last time we were having the sort of issue of all the traffic coming and going from within the city. And I've done a few little things here and there. I've done a few little turnarounds. They look really dumb at the moment, but it kind of gets the job done, at least. So they turn around there. I don't know, did I do one of here? I might not have, because I think most of them actually started diverting and going this way and doing that. I think this one's actually okay for now. Oh, I should actually pause. We're having a lot of worker issues. And then we've got this interchange in there, which is better. There's a few other things around the place. I think, I'm not sure. I might have done a few other of these other roads. Maybe this one? I'm not sure. I can't remember what was there last time, but I've sort of fiddled around with a few things here and there and tried to make it flow a little bit better. We do have a lot of commercial demand though, so I actually want to go through and replace a lot of this commercial that was the old style commercial, upgrade it to the high density commercial. So we'll use that demand and sort of just upgrade all of that. So hopefully we start getting buildings that look much more suited for the environment and the theme of the city. So that'll actually be really good rather than all these buildings that don't fit at all, in my opinion. Like, I think it just looks so much, when all these change over, it just looks so much better. I might actually leave that spot empty. And I think with the addition of the like sort of map theme and all the tree variety now, it looks so much better than before. So anyway, half of those will disappear. Uh-oh, we've lost power. Have we? Yes. Uh-oh. That's going to depower all of that. Uh-oh. Maybe that can go there for now. Oh, no, never mind. That didn't help. That can go there. Hooray! Not a great layout, but that's fine. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to really get like all this sort of main road flowing through, because that's kind of still the worst. Like it's not the like okay, it's not the worst. It's like solid red. Like it's actually not the worst. Like traffic is moving. It's just really heavy. I mean, you know what? Even looking at this road, it's not backing up anywhere. There's just a lot of traffic flowing it constantly. So you know what? It's not that bad. The worst place I think is here, where they sit here trying to get onto this road. This one's the worst, and then I sit here because we set up traffic lights here. I think we need to do something about this bypass road. That's not really working out for us. I think this road might actually be better if we elevate the rail. Let's play around a little bit, because doing that set of lights there was not going to work out for us, I don't think. So what I want to do is we're going to go to the rail. We're going to select the elevation tool. That's not a tool, but whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying things. We're going to select this and we'll move it up as high as we need to so we can actually get a road under. Then we'll fix the curves. That should be high enough. Hopefully this will like sort of smoothly flow and not look weird. Because it kind of has to go up and then back down again. So I'm not sure if this is going to work. That might need to be elevated too, actually, just to smooth that out a bit. But actually, you know what? That's probably fine. This is obviously not fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've not done this one yet. So this one needs to go here, probably to that point if we can get it like flowing right. Oh, cool. It deselected everything. I love when it does that. If we can get a perfect slope right here to here, and this will have to be elevated too, just so, oops, no. It has to be elevated too, so it also looks smooth. It's probably a little... You know what? It actually doesn't need to go that low, I don't think, either. That bridge is actually quite high, so we can... Because you can see where the overhead wires for the rail are, and then that's still got enough headroom, so that's probably fine. So if we go to there, those power lines, I'll make sure to remember that. And then if we do the same thing here again, and even, we could probably bring this further back, but that'll be fine. From here to here... Like, that's not too bad. That's probably believable. I think if we extend this slope, it almost looks like it should be able to be like a complete, like, level section that goes along, I think. Oh, did it just deselect everything? Cool. All right. Hang on. That one. Let me just make sure they're all selected to this point, I think, right? Yeah. So from here down to here. There we go. That looks pretty good. Like, it looks almost quite level. And then this road can, instead of doing that, let's have a look. Probably go under this section, I guess. I don't know. Are we making the river too thin? Because where is it? Okay, yeah, we should probably go around this way, this other side. So if we go here, hang on, where is this road? So I'm going to go like this. So it has to go down under the highway like that. Then it's going to have to come this way. And then I guess, maybe if we connect it to this lower road here. So maybe if we rework this setup, and this connects to the lower road. You with me? This might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which it is yet, so we'll find out. we'll find out as we go. So that will go there, and then this is going to connect down to this road, which I'm going to rebuild from here down to... Is that going to give me... Oh, it does. To here. Okay, so straight slope. So that does that, okay? So then now you can get from down here, all this sort of high density area, directly over to the other side without having to go through this section. But we will obviously add the connection like we still had, but this instead will probably have a road here that goes up. And then this one, I guess I didn't need to get rid of this one, that was unnecessary. This can just go straight back to where it was. So this will go, is this just like sloping up like that, or did we have it on the ground? I don't know, it's doing that now, that's fine. And then back over this way, I guess we do the same sort of thing. Can we actually move that point now? Because that's not in a very good spot anymore. So I'm gonna do this, move it along, do this. Yeah, that looks fine. And then this side we can do the same thing, just bring it back down. Turn off all that for a second, come here. And then I think maybe, can we just like connect this to the road without a roundabout? Or is that just gonna be asking for trouble? I'm not sure. We'll find out. You know what? Can I use the other road? Can I use the one that doesn't have all the lane markings all over it? I like that. And I like that. I don't mind it on that bit. That's fine. Okay, so now let's just say from here we got to do all this again. All your favorites. So this will go, I guess, to either of those lanes. How have we set this roundabout? Is strange the way we've done this. Oh, no, it's not. No, I see what's happening. But this does need to be able to go to either lane, otherwise it's not going to work. Or that lane will have to continue on. No, we'll just do that. Look, we'll see how we go. Basically, we'll see how we go. That's the method. All right, that goes there. It does not go there. I just want to make sure it's not doing that. And then that is definitely not going to the right, just forward. And then that should be set up the exact same way as before. Okay, then this becomes a give way. That's still a giveaway. That should still be set up that way. Oh, and power lines. Let's not forget those. That's going to come across to here. And I'll rebuild this section. And then hopefully this should see some sort of improvement. This might need another lane here, actually. Having a look at that. Like, immediately as that started moving, I realized maybe a turning lane there would be good. Or just a roundabout. Maybe it should just be another roundabout. But then we just have... There's so many roundabouts everywhere. Where's the road that I'm looking for? Why can't I find it? Where's the asymmetrical road? There it is. Okay. This guy here. Other way around. Other way around. So it's just like that. So we just have the extra lane there. And then all along here... Whoops. Hang on. Yeah, no merging on this. So you just choose your lane back at the roundabout. If you don't go there, you're not going that way. Oh, and then this, of course, can continue on. No need to wait there. That's silly. So these guys are appearing to wait far too long. But I guess it makes sense. So in that case, maybe a roundabout actually would help out a lot. Because now they're just sitting here in a queue. All right, let's do the one lane. One lane. What is this? Free cursor. Ooh. What size is that? That's probably just 15. It might actually be 20. Do you reckon that's 20? No, I think it is actually 15. Oh, I guess so. Alright. Uh-oh. I think it's okay. It gave me an error, but it seems to be okay. It said it didn't work, but I think it's fine. Maybe? I guess we should probably check. Give way, give way, give way. Yeah. No, it looks fine. I guess we don't need two lanes there now. That's actually probably a bad thing. So let's put that back to our highway road. And then hope that that's still set up the same way. Looks like it. And give way. Yep. And give way. Cool. All right. That's better. Hey, look at that. There's like no traffic there now. Oh. Uh-oh. But you know what? To be fair, this is all the traffic that's coming into this commercial area. Yeah, this commercial area has started to kill us. You know what? Maybe there should be a one-way sort of through the commercial area. Wait, do we have where do we have buses going? Because that's going to mess up everything, isn't it? We have buses going both ways. Or what if we actually just didn't let? No, I guess cars got to go in there, don't they? I mean, it's kind of dying down. It's mostly this intersection is really not helping us out. Because everyone's just kind of going every direction here. And it's such a small section. Maybe it'd be better off. Because like over here is fine. Like people have to wait, but it's actually not too bad. I think I might up the number of lanes here though, like we did before. Just add in a turning lane so they can at least, you know, get to where they're going a little bit better. Or maybe same on this side as well. So then anyone going forward doesn't have to worry about getting stuck behind people going that way. Oh, and then we also got to make sure at the transition locations we do that. Because otherwise they're going to get stuck. Because it's a bit of a, that'd be a really confusing section of road right there, actually. That's actually really confusing. Maybe I'll just upgrade that bit too. That's going the wrong way. There we go. That's a bit weird. Maybe just the other way. We'll do it this way. That's probably better. Just the one entrance lane and then the... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, so now they have the turning lane there. I guess we should probably do the same here. So we'll do that, and then do that. Because then everyone can sort of get where they need to go. They don't have to worry about people getting in their way, although they probably still will. Actually, I'll get rid of the giveaway, because that's what... We got rid of that before because it was an issue. Okay. Although, I guess I should be able to flow across this intersection. Whoops, no, not that. This one. And actually, maybe the other ones too. Although, that means that... No, that means I'll start blocking the traffic. Okay, so... Look at me manage traffic. I'm such a genius. There's just so much traffic. There's actually just so much traffic. Alright, hey, oh, look at all this residential. Okay, actually, we need a lot of residential because this is all dying out here. Let's do residential. Let's, I'll just, you know, make sure that's okay. I really want to change all this to those houses. Like, how much better do those houses look? I really want to change to all those houses. But why don't we just build some more out here? I'm going to build... I don't want to do all high density here. At least not yet. So I think we'll actually start using the low density housing as well. But it still be in like a grid sort of form. More or less. We'll do it a little bit. I do like the little curve here actually. And sort of follow it around. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like the way that this is sort of flowing around like that. That's kind of cool. And then we've got like, oh, we've got these little small roads. That's very cool. Yeah, I actually like this. This is a good little flow that we got going on here. And we'll keep the parking lane on it too. I'll do this and I'll just flip it around in a second. Alright, so flip that back around. Is there any reason I'm using this road and not this road? I don't know. I guess if it's like the more main road, we could use like the lane marking ones. I guess that makes sense. Like that. And then this should probably join to here. And I guess these are sort of more main because I got the high density stuff on it. Alright, let's do low density here though. Actually, what do we have? Do we have the... So, you know what we need to do? Themes. European theme manager. What we got to do... none. Let me select low density. And then display included. Because I feel like this has just included all of the standard... Oh, there's some European in here. Yeah, all the EU ones are the ones we want. And then all the other ones are the ones we don't want. So maybe if I just go through and deselect all of these, we'll be good. Okay, so I've actually just edited European to include all the EU low-density housing, and then these few other ones, because I basically just copied it from European Suburbia, which had that selection. So, now, when we start zoning in here, we should get the houses that actually make sense. At least I hope so. That's what I want to see, so come on, baby. Give me the European Suburbia, so we don't have to use two different themes, because it's actually really annoying. It's annoying that it's not the same thing. Also, I don't know if we've plumbed this in. Oh, we have. Great. Okay, let's have a look. So these look better. These look like the houses we want. None of them are like the bright white, like really in-your-face looking ones, which is nice. So we're getting a lot of that coming in now. I'm wondering, we should probably get a train station. I think we need a train station. We're at that point. Maybe around here would be good. We do. So this does have cargo trains running on it. So I'm wondering if maybe we should do... Oh, I need to download some passenger train stations. That's what we need to do. Because we've got this big, bulky... default one. Oh, this can actually fit quite well here. I guess for now, let's do this. Oh, dear Lord, no. Can we put this? It's a little uneven here. That's kind of the issue. Maybe... Ooh. I guess we could move the rail up. Yeah, but then it's like a whole... It actually might be really cool. Oh, we should download that rail that has the brick wall on it. So then we can have it elevated next to this, because I think that'll look really cool. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm thinking. I just downloaded it and I felt like we needed it. So we put this on here, okay? Elevate all of this. Well, maybe not all of it. But then we say this guy, all of this along here, we'll level it out to the same height as that. And then we'll sort of work from there. So then, basically what we end up with this like big brick wall of like the train line running along this. And then I think it actually borders this section really nicely because you got like the recycling there, it sort of borders that. And then this is sort of an elevated area. Obviously we have to deal with, you know, this road and all that right here. As for this, because that is actually... Whoa, there's so many people walking here. We should probably do a pedestrian bridge like back here somewhere with the station. That'll make a lot of sense. All right, well, let's figure out what we're going to do here. So if this were to come along at the same height, it's probably going to cut right into the road there. Yep. It's basically the same height as the road. I wonder if we could... No, we don't want to do a level crossing. That's a really bad idea. As soon as I started saying that, I was like, no. All right, let's actually join up the passenger train line to this, and then we'll sort of figure out from there. So that will go there. This will come back that way. This can probably be... I kind of want this middle bit to be flat, but then the edges have the bricks, just because it looks a bit weird in the middle if it's like raised up like that. Oh, actually, what if we did it as a... I think the bridge mode has like the arches, yeah. Just on those sections there where it's sort of like a little bit more spread. I was about to say split out, but we could actually do... It's kind of hard to see here, but we could actually do a pedestrian pathway that goes under those. And same on this side, maybe. So like that and that. Or does that look stupid? I don't know. Maybe it looks okay. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Anyway, this is going to be raised. So this will be brick. Probably all through here. And then let's say probably, well, I guess from the junction point here, we can start sloping back down. And then we'll sort of, and then after we figure this bit out, we'll figure out how okay, good. I can undo it. I was like, God damn it. I just deleted it all. Okay. There we go. So then this road, you know what? I guess we just go under. Why go over it? Because it just makes more sense to go under it. If we just turn this into a bridge and just move the 2 points. So we say these two guys here, turn on snapping, move it. Oh, maybe don't turn on snapping. Well, actually, no, turn on snapping, but move 1 point at a time. It's easier. So it's still in a straight line. Hang on. About there. Move this back. So it sort of lines up with the road there. And then all we're going to do is move this road back down to the ground level. I guess delete this little road there, because we can just join that back up to this road. Turn this road into one that runs along the bottom. So basically we've just flipped around how these two how these two networks work with each other, which is great. So we go down. Gonna be like that. Beautiful. And then if I can I want to do a cut in this road. Well, I guess this will be one of them. So this will join right here. Then I'm going to turn off snapping for a second, do one there. Because then I'll go from this point, here, here, and here. And we'll make that a nice smooth slope. Hopefully it's not too steep. That last tiny little section there is actually kind of annoying, so I might just rebuild that. It's like a really small segment of road. Actually, let's just rebuild this whole segment, because it'll just be neater. Okay, snapping back on. There we go. That's much neater, and that's quite smooth already. That's quite good. I mean, it's a little bit of an incline, but I mean, it's always going to be because we're on a hill anyway. So that's just how it is. We don't need that, so that can go away. That one we keep, and then that side's actually kind of okay already. Like this doesn't look too steep or anything, but we'll see if we can just make a nice smooth slope there too. So it sort of goes down, goes up and over. Well, it goes under and over. Sorry, and then the rail goes up above it. Look at that, yeah. And that's nice and smooth all the way along. Comes to this railway here. I think I need to do something in the middle here still. It kind of looks a bit strange. Maybe if we just put a bunch of trees in there, it'll probably look okay, right? That's usually the way. But like I said, I'll kind of level the middle, but then keep the sides a little bit more hilly. I mean, oh, yeah, crap. Sorry, this bit here too. Probably kind of important that we, sort this section out. Maybe all the way back to here. Let's see what that's like if we slope this whole thing. Cool, it deselected everything. Ah, my favorite. Okay, and that, and then we select this one, and then this one. And then I might do some brick along this section here. Most of it doesn't need it, but, sort of suits the theme of it anyway. That goes along, and then you get this almost this like really sort of industrial looking section here. That tiny little curve there's kind of annoying, but anyway, put some trees or something there. Well, actually, maybe not trees because they'll be dead with the recycling plants there. But that sort of creates that sort of barrier between the two, which the rail was already doing, but now it's more of a sort of visible physical barrier. I don't like this pathway. I need to download some other pathways because I don't think that suits it all. Anyway, so that means we got this. I'm going to turn off into city trains. I don't want those coming in here. Get out. Because we'll set that up and that will link somewhere else. But we'll probably change that station to a different one anyway. To one that sort of suits a little bit better. But that means through here... Uh-oh. It's too loud. Where's the closest clinic? Oh, crap. It's all the way over there. Okay, let's get another one. We'll get one... We're going to need one nearby. I don't want it, like, right next to it because it looks kind of dumb. So I'm going to put one over here. Okay, can we, like... Okay, what are you doing? I just want to put it there. Thank you. Put that there. So that'll help these guys out that are it's now too loud for them to live. It's too loud for me. My ears. Do I want high density commercial? Oh, that's actually something I didn't do. Low density European commercial. Is that a thing that exists? If we look in... Yeah, their land value plummeted. Maybe we can do parks and plazas here. Like, what if we did, like, a dog park over here? Trying to help them out with their land value. There you go. That makes them happier. And then what if we did a... I like this one because it's small, but it's a playground. And I don't really want a playground right next to that. Like, right next to the train line. I don't know. It seems a bit... Oh, what about a basketball court or something? Oh, it's a bit big. Tennis? It's also a bit big. Damn it. Right next to the crematorium. It's a bit odd, but we can move it. I'll just move it. I'll move it this way. I'll move it a little bit further away so it's not like right next to it. Oh, actually, I kind of want to do a pathway through here. So if we go... Hang on. Because this actually leaves us the ability... Hang on. I know it looks ridiculous. Ah, it's because this is in the way. But we gotta... I just do that so I can select the height I actually want. It's probably about there. And then we bring it back up. Or not. Why is it not letting me go here? Is that... the area around this really that big? Man, that's annoying. Maybe this section here then. Like come through there or something? For a pathway? That's like way too... That's way too low. It does not need to be that low. Maybe like there? I think let's bring that up. And we'll have to smooth all this out, obviously, because it looks really dumb. Like that's low enough for someone to walk through. So it'd go like through here, or maybe up around here somewhere. I don't know. And then we do like a pathway from here to here. There you go, and then it sort of smooths that section out. And then this edge here, which we're not really going to be building directly on anyway, we'll just use a smooth tool. So then we should hopefully be able to just get a pathway that runs directly down this section. I'm going to try using this pathway instead. Turn off all the snapping for a second. Okay, also on the ground, please. And it comes down here underneath. I don't know if it's low enough on this side, but... and then, hang on, turn off bending. I want it to go directly through here. Can I turn on no collision, please? Like that. Oh, okay, well. No collision worked, but it did still destroy the houses, so it's kind of sad. But anyway, you win some, you lose some. People are using it and they are loving it, so that's kind of all that matters, really. I'm wondering if there's a better... Because, yeah, it goes under there nicely. Then it obviously has to go around and, like, sort of sneak under this bit. Maybe if we just adjust that a little... And then, I just don't want that sort of intersection texture that it gives it. It's really hard to select this piece. The one segment I want, there we go. That better? Yeah, there we go. Just so it's like smooth. Oh, look how many people are using it. That's so good. Then we'll probably, oh, I guess I don't need to do a crossing here because there's one right there, but we'll do one here somewhere because it looks like it's quite far away. So do a crossing there. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do because that's what these bridges allow us to do is actually have these walkways going underneath, which is really, really nice. So we can like level out here as well. Do one there. That's probably all we need. That's already good. This one's a little bit more sketchy because it's kind of going to the kind of gross area. Should we do like a sketchy pathway? Not a sketchy pathway, but you know, like a more dirt kind of path. Or does that look stupid? So we'll still have buildings around it. Oh, I kind of like that actually. Wait, has it like a dog park there as well? What low density commercial do we get if I build some here? Also, that's going right over that. Oh, I need to turn off. I need to turn back on collision. Sorry, that's why. Let's see what we get. Did we? Does this theme include the proper appropriate commercial? That looks very American. No, we might need it. All right, let's do high density. Problem with high density is that it's then gonna... Oh, that's, again, not high density. Problem with high density is it's then gonna be quite noisy. But it's alright. We'll leave that area as grass. Maybe another one there. Maybe another one there. I guess... Did I know? No, I don't want to join that one up, I don't think. Well, the only reason we didn't is because that was actually a bridge, so we could now. You can see it, we have a lot less people walking here now, because they're probably all walking through the other pathways. Here, and probably this one. Which is really, really good. So most people walk there, and then... Oh, that actually links up with this pathway really nicely. That's actually super accidental. Do we have like... Oh, we got a lot of people going through here. So they walk down through here, they walk across here, and then across this like main sort of road bridge. How are we going over here, by the way? Not too bad. It's a little busy through here, but it always is. The commercial hub here is always busy too. Hey, university camp. Oh my god, this university is so bright. Like with this, with the little lighting settings we have, it's like so bright in your face. Okay, so as you guys are saying, right. Wait, where does it say? Campus attractiveness. Campus buildings and varsity sports contribute to it. So why don't we do... Because we only really need a tiny little bit more. So is this the liberal arts? What are we doing? Trade school? No, this is liberal arts. So study... The problem is we don't have that many... The main problem is we don't have enough students, but I think if we just get more of these kind of buildings... Because we already have one of these over there, but we'll get another one. Because this might help us out a little bit. I'll put it here for now. We'll probably have to move it, but... Put that there. Does that show me how... I guess it does show you if you click on this, right? 195. Oh, come on. Come on. So close. And then also all the other buildings are massive. Oh, it's only student capacity 50. Let's do this. We'll do another drama club. We're really big on drama here. We just really want to teach our students how to compete in drama. How to, you know, perfect their drama skills, you know? It's like really important to us. So that is going to... Turn snapping back on. There we go. That's going to go there. Get the water back in. And we've got a lot of residential demand again, which is really, really nice. Which means we can probably fill out more of this area, which I'm going to get rid of this because that looks stupid. I assume that was powering most of this area, so I'll check that out in just a second. I might do some commercial here. Maybe there. Maybe there, on this road. So this... No, that's powering that guy down there. Okay, fair enough. I can go... Maybe for now, it's going to look really dumb, but we'll go to the middle of the roundabout because that should activate when there's some buildings around it. But it will look dumb. Oh, come on. Come on. How did that... Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So that's there. That's sort of filling this in very nicely. Yeah. Okay, we need to change all of this. This is... Once all of this changes from these bright white buildings to something much more palatable... It's going to be so much nicer. Is this in... So that's actually in Primrose Park. I guess we could change the theme of this to European now. And it should still be fine. Oh, there's a bunch of upgrading. Is there any reason that it did that? Or did I just break something? All I did was change the theme. It's like all these upgraded, but none of these guys did. I just want you guys to replace and look better. Because you look dumb. Get your modern houses out of here. And it's not... Hey, it's also not to say that we're not going to have like a modern sort of city center or like some modern skyscrapers and all that kind of stuff, because we probably will. It's just to say that these look really bad and they look... All these houses look so out of place in the rest of the city right now, because like it looks like it just looks bad. This is all going to be like old... I think this whole area will be like Old Town. Maybe some more modern stuff here. We don't even know where the city center will actually be. Like, we could, might even be over here at some point. We might redevelop this section. At the moment, this is just a selection of industrial. Like, it's not really anything permanent. Like this could all change. Also, there was a comment about like doing industrial along the low-lying waterfront as prime real estate, and maybe not the best idea. But also, I just want to point out how much of this map is flat waterfront real estate. Like pretty much all of it. It's an archipelago, so it's like it's all flat and it's all like waterfront. So we're not exactly short on it. And also, I think it works because it's far enough away from these guys. Like they're not right next to it. It's across the way. Also, actually, speaking of which, I want to do ferries too. Maybe we should set that up. Yeah, it's like across the way, so it's not like super close or anything, and I don't think it's going to be like disrupting people. So we'll do a ferry stop here. I always wanted it at the end of the road. Do like a really big one? Or no, I guess we could do a bigger one down here because that's probably where the main one will be. So this will be a small ferry stop that sort of sticks out the end of the road here. So I'll go there. So we'll have one there, probably one for the university. I just don't know how many people are going to use this right now. Probably not many. I guess if we set prefer ferries as well, that'll help. So one there, and then... See, I'd think one in here for now. Two somewhere. Oh, maybe it should be here on this road. On that roundabout. But like just here, so it sort of can come off the roundabout. So the roundabout maybe can connect through here like that. And maybe we'll get rid of that one. Because then it's still like a stop for the university, but it's also a stop for this whole town area. So then I think what we'll do... Ferry stop 1, 2, 3, and then just go back up there. So a loop. We won't go like back and forth from each of them, but we'll just do like a little loop for now. I think will be quite nice and should be quite convenient. Quite conveno. Let's get that around there for now. I don't really know where else is going to go. Ferry depot. This is like an industrial area at the moment, so why don't we just get this over here with all the rest of this industrial stuff. Let's slow down this game speed a little bit, and then this can just go straight along. Okay, no. No, don't. Why are you trying to snap to that? Stop. Just go. You can break it with this. Breaking it. Okay, there we go. And then let's get rid of that. There we go. There's like a mod that specifically allows you to change these roads, but also if you have that crossings mod that I have, this one here, you can just use that and it does the same. Like it sort of breaks a road for you and allows you to mess with it. So that's how I do it. All right, so water almost reached it, not quite. Power almost reached it, but not quite. So I'll go there, and then we're going to connect up all of these guys. I guess if we continue this main road, maybe, but I might downsize it. That was a terrible movie. Don't see downsizing. It was bad. It was not good. I don't really know what to do with this road. Maybe it goes like this. And then maybe it goes like this. And you have like this beautiful tree-lined road. I think I need to change the trees on it though, because it looks kind of dumb. And this comes along this way. And then this just joins up to it. These trees look really stupid. We need to change it to like the really nice big trees or like some of these nice orangey red trees and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Anyway, something like that comes down, joins up. Right now, we just need a road connection to it. It doesn't have to be, like, superb. Ideally, we probably want a footpath connection, though. We'll go from here. Turn off that. We'll go from here to over here, because that'll probably be more convenient. Oh, you know what? This can be, like, a whole, like... It's gonna be, like, a little green space here. We can leave this open later on at some point. Anyway, that'll let people get around where they need to. Probably do a crossing here. So I can get to the other side. So that's good. That's all connected up. Back over this way now. So this road, I guess, maybe we just have like a... I guess we can have a road come down here. But I think I want to set it for like only like buses or something. Because I think that would be good. Or I guess, no, we could probably do more. Yeah, I'll do that. And I just want to move this a little bit because it's not quite where I want it. Turn off snapping for a second. So turn off snapping for a second. Thank you. Rotate that a little bit so it sort of comes down. There's a little bit of a curve. And then let's do a crossing on it just so we can break it. Breaking! And then we change the road to this and to this. Flip it. And then let's just adjust this. And like that. Do I want it to be like a little bit more like that? And then if we move this along, I guess. Move that along. So it has like a nice sort of curve down to it. I guess that makes sense. And then it sort of just curves back up again. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Why not? Something like that. Alright, so that goes there. Oop, hello, autosave. Oop, hello, autosave. So it goes like that. Nice and simple. Shouldn't be too busy down there anyway. Then this one is going to go... I guess just come off the roundabout, because it's just a dead-end roundabout anyway. So we might as well just have this join from here. Like that. We'll just move this guy a little bit. And then... maybe through to here? To destroy a bit of buildings there, but I think that's probably worth it because then it sort of connects it up nicely to the rest of this area. And then, or I guess we could do a pathway. Maybe a pathway is better because I don't know that I want it like connected that much, like the roads. Because I guess because it's part of the university, this area, so maybe just as a pathway would make more sense. So that just sort of connects, and people can at least walk through. But the roads, you know, roads. If you want to drive from here to here, you got to go. Whoop. I don't know. I don't think there's much traffic through here anyway, so it'll probably be fine. And then we just need a little bit of water. And I think the power is fine, right? Okay, so then we got to connect up all the ferry lines. So here we go. I'll turn off Anarchy. See if we can do this legit. So this will come around to there. Okay, so then I guess from one. Ooh, this is like a little. Oh. We already can't do this legit. I guess it can just go here. Just have to come out the same way, I guess. So here, we want to, I guess, as quick as possible. To here. Maybe just like that, yeah. So it goes from here, one. And then this is going to go, I guess it needs to come back this way again, doesn't it? Maybe it'll come out the same pathway. Nope. Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll go here. Nope. Man, how much room do you need? It's a bloody ferry pathway. I don't want to go at 90 degrees. I guess I could just use Anarchy. That would also work. So then we got a little island blocking the way right there. So go around this way. And then we're going to go here. And then like that. And then going back to the first stop, it's going to go this way. And I guess it would just join back in because there's no reason to... Because the thing is, if we're going to have so many ferry lines around, because I do want to have ferry lines everywhere, we're probably going to have to rework this because I'm not really well versed in ferries yet. So we'll see how we go. Down to there, and then back up to there. So we're just going to do a ferry loop at the moment. It's like types, we only have one, two, three. Let's see how we go. Let's see how many people start using this. 200 people per ferry, so you can carry a lot of people. It will probably mostly be used for... people getting over to here, because to drive there is super long. So I'm hoping that we see some people... Oh, yeah, we need smaller ferries. These like almost look like bloody cruise ships or something. I guess, no, they don't. They're not that big, so I'm sorry. But they look much more than we would probably need. Oh, good God. This needs to be lower. Oh, good God. This is far too high up. Hang on, let's have a look where this like stops, and then I want to put it at the right height. It should be like there. Is that still okay with the roads and all that? Oh, this pathway's a little high. There you go. Apparently that's not connected. Oh, no, now it is. Okay, so that's going now. There was actually a bunch of people walking down there. I did see a bunch of people waiting there. Ferry line, there's 10 people there. There's how many people on this ferry? 20. It's pretty good. I mean, maybe we don't need 3 ferries. Maybe that was a bit overkill. There's 20 people here too, which is good. Let's lower this down as well. That's also too high. This will be about there. And then this can go the same height as that. There you go. So then, now what happened here? Did people get on or get off? Only one person got off. More people got on. So we have 40 people on the ferry now. As I suspected, most of them are probably going over here. But we have 7 people waiting to leave. That means we have people getting off here. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I guess they're all going to jump over to work or wherever they're going over here. And then this heads back to step 1. Wait, where am I? I got lost. It's over here. It's not that far away. 22. I don't think we need this many ferries. I think we have too many ferries. Hang on. Line details. Let's get rid of that one. We'll go 2. I mean, even... Oh, hang on. I didn't remove the amount. Hey, we're recognized now. Yay! So now we can start doing more stuff there. I need to remove the number of vehicles we have. Oh, no, we only have 2. I guess it just hasn't despawned yet. I don't even think we need 2. Let's go down to 1. We only need 1 ferry. 1 for now. It didn't actually take that long to do the trip, so it's probably fine. Right, I am going to leave this part here. So I think we made some good progress. Nearly all the houses are replaced. Just going to do this section here. We got a lot of demand. Started building out this area a bit more. We got a train line in. Well, a train station. We haven't done the line yet. Got these new pathways crossing underneath it, which I think looks really, really good. I'm actually really happy with that. I think it's coming together. I think it's starting to come together. This area here now, this bypass road is much more user-friendly. Still a bit busy on this roundabout with that highway exit there. This is mostly the issue here as well. It still needs work. It still needs work. It's getting better though. I think it's actually getting better. The good news is there's not much more that we can do down here that was actually going to add to this roundabout because there's not much more room there, because the next stuff we're going to do is probably be down here, and then that will just use this connection here somewhere. So that should be fine. But until then, guys, make sure to leave your comment, suggestions, and feedback down below. But thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.